Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0777 refers to a malfunction in the continuously variable transmission (CVT) system of the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This error specifically indicates that the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve is stuck in the on position. This solenoid valve plays a crucial role in controlling hydraulic pressure directed to the driven pulley, thereby directly affecting the transmission's ability to shift gears properly. The function of the solenoid is governed by the Transmission Control Module, TCM, which manages the hydraulic pressures needed for a smooth transmission operation. If the vehicle experiences certain operational conditions, including a pulley ratio that indicates slippage while the vehicle is stationary, the TCM recognizes this issue and triggers DTC P0777. This presentation will cover the symptoms, causes, and troubleshooting steps for this specific error code. The CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve is designed to regulate hydraulic pressure to the driven pulley within the continuously variable transmission, CVT. This component is a vital part of achieving optimal performance by ensuring that the hydraulic pressure aligns with the current output. The location of the solenoid is within the transmission assembly, making it somewhat difficult to access without proper disassembly. The TCM sends a duty cycle output to the solenoid, which adjusts the valve spool accordingly to create the necessary hydraulic pressure. In cases where the solenoid remains stuck on, it disrupts the intended pressure regulation and can cause excessive slippage within the transmission. This malfunction is detected by the TCM when specific conditions about the pulley ratio are met, resulting in the storage of the DTC code. Multiple factors can cause DTC P0777 to trigger, most notably a stuck CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve. This issue may stem from wear and tear, contamination, or internal failure, making the valve unable to respond properly to the electrical signals from the TCM. Another potential cause could be a malfunction in the transmission control module itself. If the TCM fails to send appropriate signals, the solenoid valve may either get stuck or not act accordingly, leading to excessive pressure or slippage. Additionally, hydraulic pressure irregularities in the system may impact the solenoid's functionality, creating further complications. It is important to note that other causes may exist beyond those listed here, indicating a need for comprehensive diagnostics. The primary symptom associated with DTC P0777 is the illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL. This warning light appears on the dashboard when the TCM detects irregular conditions within the transmission system. Alongside the MIL light, the shift position indicator may begin to blink, signaling to the driver that there is an issue that needs to be addressed. Another significant symptom involves transmission slippage, particularly when the vehicle is stopped and the forward clutch is engaged, which may lead to disruptive driving experiences. Slippage occurs when the pulley ratio does not align with expected operational parameters, resulting in power loss or unresponsive acceleration. It is crucial for drivers to take these symptoms seriously, as they indicate underlying transmission malfunctions requiring immediate attention. The first troubleshooting step involves starting the engine and allowing it to idle for a moment. This initial phase ensures that the vehicle's onboard systems are fully operational. Next, the diagnosis requires accelerating the vehicle in D position until you reach a speed of 37 miles per hour, which equates to approximately 60 kilometers per hour. This pattern simulates standard driving conditions and mirrors the TCM's necessary parameters for assessing transmission performance. By reaching this speed, we can determine if the CVT reacts correctly to the input commands from the throttle. It is vital that this step is performed in a safe traffic environment to maintain compliance with road safety guidelines while enabling appropriate diagnostic conditions. After reaching 37 miles per hour, the next step is to slow down and bring the vehicle to a complete stop while keeping it in the D position. This action allows the TCM to monitor the pulley ratio as the vehicle transitions from a moving state to a stationary one. During this test, it is critical to observe whether any symptoms, such as slippage or unusual performance anomalies, are noted. This observation can provide immediate insights into the state of the transmission and the solenoid valve's functioning. Stopping in this manner allows for data collection on how the CVT reacts under changed circumstances, which is pivotal for effective troubleshooting. In this third step, you need to accelerate the vehicle using wide open throttle after stopping. This maneuver requires the driver to push the accelerator pedal down fully, allowing for maximum engine power output. By doing this, we force the transmission to call for optimal performance from the driven pulley, thereby activating the solenoid valve to its full capacity. It's essential during this acceleration to observe any failures in transmission engagement or the presence of slippage. Monitoring performance in this manner provides valuable data for the TCM's response and the overall functionality of the solenoid valve. This step helps to validate if the solenoid remains operational under high demand. After accelerating with wide open throttle, the next logical step is to gradually slow down and come to a complete stop once more. This action allows the TCM to recalibrate and gather fresh data about the transmission's performance during a wide range of conditions. It's crucial to check if DTC P0777 is consistently triggered through this sequence. If the DTC appears again, it reinforces the suspicion of solenoid malfunction. Gathering this information is vital for diagnosing issues accurately and determining if any systemic problems exist within the continuous variable transmission system. Stable data collection is essential for effective troubleshooting and repairs. This step involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the off or lock position. This action effectively resets the vehicle's onboard computer system, allowing it to clear temporarily stored data and prepare for a fresh round of diagnostic tests. It's advisable to wait a moment before restarting the engine to allow all systems to reset entirely. After doing so, the diagnostic pattern should be repeated from the beginning, facilitating a systematic approach toward confirming or clearing DTC P0777. By conducting the driving pattern again, we can assess whether the initial conditions return, guiding the technician towards a definitive conclusion regarding the solenoid valve status. On completing repairs or troubleshooting actions concerning DTC P0777, it is essential to run a comprehensive vehicle diagnostic procedure. This scan should confirm that there are no stored DTCs related to CVT issues. Moreover, conducting a test drive post-repair allows you to verify that the transmission operates as intended without any slipping or irregularities. Observing the operational behavior of the CVT under normal driving conditions will serve as a functional test of the solenoid valve and TCM efficacy. Ensuring that there are no recurring symptoms solidifies that the issues have been rectified and the vehicle is fit for regular operation. This verification step is crucial in providing peace of mind for both the technician and the vehicle owner. To prevent issues such as DTC P0777 from arising in the future, it is imperative to adhere to a regimen of regular maintenance for the transmission system. One primary aspect of this maintenance involves routinely checking and replacing the transmission fluid according to the manufacturer's recommendations. In addition, scheduling timely transmission service will help catch potential problems early, ensuring that components such as the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve remain operational. Continuous monitoring of performance metrics can also help detect early warning signs of malfunction before they exacerbate into more severe problems. A preventative approach not only prolongs the lifespan of the transmission, but also enhances driving performance overall. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0777 is essential for anyone involved in the maintenance and operation of a Honda Civic from 2016 to 2021. This error code indicates significant issues within the CVT system that can affect driving performance and safety. Regular inspections and diagnostic procedures will help identify potential problems before they escalate and ensure that components like the CVT-driven pulley pressure control solenoid valve are functioning correctly. Addressing issues promptly not only sustains the transmission's functionality, but positively impacts the vehicle's overall reliability. Following the outlined troubleshooting steps and utilizing a preventive maintenance approach can ultimately lead to an exceptional driving experience for Honda Civic owners. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.